What's up, guys? I'm back here shooting the PDP. I've already warmed up and I'm just curious how fast I can run this gun. And the most recent standards I've shot were the Modern Samurai Project black belt standards. So I was thinking I'm gonna go ahead and run these with this Walther PDP. I'll run these standards, see how fast I can shoot it, compare that to my last standards, and that'll give me a good feel for how fast I run this gun. I've already warmed up. I've been shooting single, draw and shoot one, draw, shoot two, and then some transitional stuff. So we're gonna run these black belt standards. I don't have two cameras to show my hits, so you'll just have to take my word for it, for the sake of making the video as short as possible. I try to keep these videos short. I'm just going to say if I hit it or tell you if I don't. I'm gonna do each standard probably about 2 times, maybe 3. And yeah, let's get started. That was a 214, but I have one just outside the line, so I'm going to run that again. I broke this shot, my first shot, when the dot was on the outside of the line, but I was moving it in and I thought I had it. So in this case I did not, so I'm going to mark those and go ahead and run that again. That was a 214. So had that one shot been good, that would have been a blazing fast time. I shoot this gun just tremendously fast because that trigger is so amazing. When I was warming up, I did have one stovepipe. If you go back and look, or if you have already seen my videos that I did on the, I think it was my first one, could have been my second one, I had a stovepipe, and it could be this Remand 124 grain that I'm shooting, but I don't have those same issues, so I don't think it's the gun. Could be the ammo, probably is the ammo, but it could be my grip as well. I like to ride that slide. But I've not had any issues since then. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark these out and then we'll get after it again. That one was good. I felt like I might have jumped just a tad, but that's how those things go. Mark that and we'll step back to the 7-yard line, draw, shoot one in the A zone. Black belt standards is 1 second. I'll be shooting probably 1-3, 1-4. That one was good. 1-1-5. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot another. That one was good, 1-2-4. All right, next one's a bill drill. We're at 7 yards, it's gonna draw and shoot 7 just as fast as I can pull that trigger. I have amazingly easily been shooting 2-0 and 2-1 splits. So this might be a new record for me for the bill drill. We will see. We shall see. I think I got one out. It says 6.62, but it picked up a 6 shot. It was a 219. My 6 shot was a 219. Let's see if we can see that in there. Somehow I picked up a second shot. We got sirens and stuff going on around here. So that 7 shot says 6 seconds, but the number 6 says 219. So that is a bill drill record for me. But I think I got one outside, so I'm gonna go check. It's right on the line. All right, I had a line break, and then I had one that was outside. So, and I think that was my second shot, first or second shot. Once I started pulling the trigger, it was jumping around. I couldn't tell you. I know that most of them were inside the black box, but I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot a second one. Here we go. All right, 254, and I got all hit. So it was me, as always, just not using support hand control. So I did slow down. My first shot was in, I made sure that I put it right in the middle. That first shot was a 1-4-3. If you can see that. Nope, of course you can't because of the sun. So I got a 1-4-3. All right, and my splits were 2-2, and again 2-2, 2-1, 2-3, and 2-2, 2-2, 2-1, and 2-3. So even slowing down, you know, that's what I did. I put 2, 4, 6 right in the middle, just slow down, make sure I got my hit. So that was me, obviously not the gun. Just trying to go too fast. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and run draw, shoot one at 25, and see how we do there. All right, guys, we're out here at 25. We're gonna go ahead and draw and shoot one. I'm gonna do it twice, and then go and look at the targets. So I'll draw, shoot one, say the time, reholster, draw, shoot two, and then we'll go look at the hits. Stand by. That looked good, we will see. I cannot tell from here. 266, 2, okay. 166, it's picking up something. So 166 was my first shot. That was 188 when I drew out. And again, what in the world? 188. When I drew out, the dot was very high, so I had to drop it down, or that would have been a little quicker. All right, let's go take a look. All right, I hit one of my two. I am almost certain it was my first one. I even think I saw that when I hit. I do not know where the second one went. I'm assuming it was low, maybe even right a little bit, because when I put the dot on, it was about right here. So it could have broke to the right when I pulled the shot. But I did hit my first one. So the 166, I'm pretty sure was the one. 188 is not a bad first shot to 25 yards either. So this Walther PDP shoots fast. I actually really like it. I wasn't sure. I gotta find something a little bit better. I'm using handle it grips and I like them, but this back strap piece, which is a separate piece, keeps coming off. So I'll have to get something. I've got some trim in play, some separate sheets. I can probably trim something and put it there, but I do need something there. That's not the gun's fault, that's the back strap fault. But they don't like to stick to this factory stippling that Walther has. Makes it very difficult. These like to slide around, so I don't think that's a handle-it's problem. I just think that is the rubber on the grip, which is kind of nice, but I like aggressive. If you guys follow my channel, you know I like the more aggressive, the more better. So I'm gonna have to figure out something to put here to get it to stay. The gun shoots fast. Just this trigger. This trigger right here is so nice that it allows me to shoot without even really trying 0.2, 0.21 shots. And so obviously it's just a little bit snappier, but it returns to zero real quick. So I don't even worry about the snappiness. I do have device down, you guys saw on my second bill drill, In the first one, it was bouncing around, so in the second one, I viced down just a little bit more. Probably should have been doing that to begin with, but I viced down a little bit more, and you saw my shots. So it's obviously very possible, but that is the only complaint about this gun. It is the frame, the stippling and the grip is good. I like it a little bit more. You can buy aftermarket for that. When I first put it in my hands today, when I was dry firing this morning, when I first put it in my hands, I thought, this doesn't fit my hand very well. The more I actually shoot it, I disagree with that now. I think it fits just fine. Gives me plenty of room to marry up my support hand, plenty of room to get good texture here with my support hand. So that is actually not an issue and I thought it was when I first started dry firing. That is not an issue. The gun conceals just fine on me. This is a Tier 1 Concealment MSP Pro Series holster. All right, and as you can see, conceals just fine. I'm not even using a wedge. I don't have a wedge on this because it's just my universal holster that I use when I need one. So, you know, I like the gun. I really do like the gun. This is a very viable option. I'm reminded how much I like this red dot. I've switched to the SRO and I like it. But man, this dot is just a fantastic red dot. Easy to find the dot quickly. Follow-up shots do jump around a little bit. Not sure if that's the dot or the gun or my grip, right? But it is a fantastic gun. I'm gonna go ahead and carry this today. That's how much I like this gun. I will be putting in 19 rounds and carrying this with some Spear gold dots. Guys, thanks for watching today. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And if you would, please go down and drop a like on the video. Thank you, guys.